Hey there, YouTube. Today, sadly to say, but I am selling everything RC that I own. My brothers are keeping their stuff as of right now. My brother's Traxxas Summit is still for sale, but let's take a look at what I have for sale here. It is everything. Okay. Let's start over here. First, you have the E-Savage, all the gearboxes, differentials, all those. That used to be two trucks. The one diff got lost. One rear end, front end. And then you get all these ESCs, all the drive shafts, and everything else for the E-Savage. All these go to all the other trucks. Some work, some don't. Don't feel like taking the time to figure out which ones do. Drive shafts, gearbox covers, all this miscellaneous gears. This is just some of the stuff you're getting. Got shocks for all the trucks. All Allen keys, everything you'll need, pretty much all the sizes that you'll need. Extra Traxxas hubs, 12mm aluminum hubs, and then nylon lock nuts, all extra spare parts that you get. And then you get all these parts trees, all this. Get all these electronics in here. Batteries, servos, all that stuff. And then we go down, down to here, and you got all this on the floor. The Monster Beast old chassis body, T4 chassis and body, with a pinion gear and extra drive shaft. The HSP drift car / rally car, whatever tires you want to run on it, with the 3 bodies for that. Body pins, you get T-Max foams, 3 E-Savage wheels, T4 wheels, Monster Beater wheels, old axial foams, Proline 12mm front, Mohawk tires for the T4, they work on there. And then you have the T-Max, which is the closest to being running, just needs to be re-geared. Actually, no. The HSP car just needs ESC, and one of those up there will work in it. The one, I forget the name of it, but it does work. Just need to put the ESC back into it. From what I remember, from the last time I worked on it. You get all this, all the bodies, all the cars, all this, all the remotes up there, everything on there, on that table. That is everything you get in this purchase. The only truck I'm keeping is the Wraith because I like it. You get all of this. So I'm just going to stop talking and show you what you get. 2 glow plugs, glow plug charger. All the little screws and parts to get any of the trucks back together that were taken off are in there. Magnetic wall. They'll come in a plastic bag. All the ESCs. The controllers. I'm sorry to say, but all my subscribers out there, there will be no more RC videos for a long time. Actually, no, I cannot say that. The Wraith, there will be lots of Wraith videos, a lot of Gravedigger Stampede videos. I can keep that all up. And about the 1/16 scale videos, I have no idea, because they're my brother's cars and I'm not allowed to drive them. But if he does let me drive them, there'll be a couple of videos of those too. But that's on a rare occasion. But the Wraith, once I sell these cars, I will Wraith back up and running. Just need a ESC for it. I need a bigger ESC than what I have over there because the battery size, I'm going to run out of it. I'm going to run a 3S LiPo out of it on top of the 3500 kV motor. And I just don't really like the BXL ESCs. I just have had problems with them in the past, so I'm just gonna go and get like a nice $100 one. So that is pretty much it. So everything's for sale. Make an offer on what you want. I will not take apart cars or parts. Just make an offer. I would sell everything as a whole, but don't lowball me. I will not take any lowball. I know what it's worth. I'm not going to say what it's worth because then nobody's going to make an offer on it. I'll sell everything cheaper than what you can get it for on the internet. I know that. Whatever you want to make an offer for, I'll sell it for. As far as the ESCs, I don't know which ones work, if they just need to be reprogrammed. The brushed DSCs I know are good. That XL-5 that's in there, I know that works. I just was using that a little while ago. But on the other hands, all the cars are very, I did not beat on them. I treated them well. They just need to be adjusted, and the T-Max need to be tuned. And the new gearbox. Last time I had it running, it was running really well until the gearbox melted. But that's really it. That's really the only thing wrong with it. T4 just needs battery, ESC, receiver, which you get a receiver and a controller. It just needs a motor. And the Monster Beetle just needs rear hexes. So if you have an old Monster Beetle or a Blackfoot, I think they have the same hexes on them. That'll work. But you get all that whole bin of electronics, the whole bin of parts trees. You get all of that. So there's some Wheelie King parts in there, some Nitro Monster King parts in there. Not quite sure though. But again, everything you see here on the floor, all RC stuff, is for sale. Make an offer. The HPIE Savage bodies have holes cut out in them because I ran them on other trucks, so I could put the GoPro there, and you'd still see the hood. There's nothing wrong with them. They're good beater bodies. I'm selling them. I'll probably just throw them in with somebody who buys the T-Max with the E-Savage or something like that. But the T4 body is in good shape. It's got like 2 small cracks in it on the rear wing, but that's really it. It jumps nice. It's all that. The rally's in good. You get 3 bodies with that. Tamiya, you know that. And then you get all that stuff over there on the table, and all the controllers up on the top shelf. So make an offer. I'll sell what you want to buy. The Wraith is not for sale. I am keeping the Wraith. That's all I'm going to keep. Alright. But the HSP comes with drift tires. You just have to take the shock stiffeners out when you drift it, just so it drifts better, because otherwise it just kind of spins out of control with that VXL system motor in there. And when you're running rally, I recommend the shock risers, because if you don't, it bottoms out and gets stuck a lot easier. Those really help keep it up. But yeah, make an offer on anything you want to buy. Just list the parts that you want. It's all for sale. Not keeping anything besides the Wraith. So that's all. So yeah.